Ever wondered how community projects can influence the overall growth and development of your community? Well, let's unravel that mystery together, shall we? Community projects, large or small, are like the invisible threads weaving together the fabric of a community. They foster a sense of unity and collaboration, turning a group of individuals into a tight-knit community. Imagine this: improved local amenities, a cleaner environment, and a stronger community spirit. All these can be reaped from the seeds of community projects. Whether it's a neighborhood cleanup or a community garden, these projects not only enhance our surroundings but also provide an opportunity to meet new people, learn new skills, and contribute to the community's well-being. And the best part? The satisfaction of seeing the fruits of your labor benefiting the community, now and for generations to come. Community projects can indeed be a game changer, transforming an ordinary neighborhood into a vibrant, thriving community. Winter, a season of frosty mornings and cozy evenings, offers a unique opportunity for community projects. The crisp air and glistening snow bring with them a chance for unity, shared warmth, and a sense of accomplishment. Think about establishing a community ice rink. It's a project that calls for teamwork, yet the rewards are immense. Imagine the laughter of children as they skate for the first time, the camaraderie among neighbors as they lace up their boots, and the shared pride in a job well done. This endeavor would take several weekends of labor and a dedicated group of volunteers, but the result? A hub of winter activity and enjoyment for everyone. The materials required are straightforward: a flat piece of land, some wooden boards for the rink's boundaries, a liner, and water. Of course, you'll need a good freeze to solidify your rink, Mother Nature's contribution to the project. Now let's shift gears to a different kind of project: a winter clothing drive. This initiative can be small-scale, perfect for a group of dedicated individuals, or expanded to involve the entire community. The time commitment can vary, but with a few weeks of planning and organization, you can make a significant impact. The materials? Simply the warm clothing we often take for granted. Those extra coats in the closet, the scarves and gloves gathering dust, they can all find a new home with someone who needs them. And let's not forget the boxes for collection and a location to distribute the collected items. Imagine the satisfaction of knowing your effort has resulted in someone else's warmth. Picture the gratitude in the eyes of a stranger, now protected against the winter's chill. That's the beauty of a project like this. It's more than just an activity, it's an act of kindness, a beacon of community spirit. Indeed, winter is not just about sipping hot cocoa by the fire but also about building a warmer community. So as the snowflakes start to fall, consider what projects you could embark on to bring your community closer together. After all, isn't that the true warmth of winter? As the snow melts and flowers bloom, spring ushers in a season of rejuvenation, perfect for community projects. Spring, with its longer days and warmer weather, is an excellent time for outdoor community projects. Two of the most popular ones are community gardening and neighborhood cleanups. These initiatives not only beautify the neighborhood but also foster a sense of community and camaraderie among the participants. Community gardening can be an incredibly rewarding project. It begins with a small patch of land that can be transformed into a lush oasis of fruits, vegetables, and flowers. A communal garden requires a fair amount of time and effort, especially in the initial stages. You'll need to prepare the soil, plant the seeds, and ensure proper watering. The materials needed include gardening tools, seeds or seedlings, compost, and mulch. But don't let this list intimidate you. The sheer joy of seeing tiny seeds grow into plants and the taste of freshly harvested produce make the effort worthwhile. On the other hand, organizing a neighborhood cleanup is a project that requires less time and fewer materials. All you need is a few hours, some garbage bags, gloves, and a group of enthusiastic neighbors. The goal is simple: to pick up litter and make the neighborhood cleaner and more attractive. The sense of accomplishment when you see the piles of collected trash is immediate and gratifying. Both these projects can accommodate small and large groups. In a community garden, tasks can be divided based on the number of participants. A smaller group might take on a single plot, while a larger group could manage several plots. The same goes for neighborhood cleanups. A small group could focus on a particular street, while a larger group could tackle a wider area. The beauty of these projects lies in their simplicity. They don't require specialized skills, just a willingness to roll up your sleeves and get a little dirty. And the rewards are immense. Not only do you get to enjoy a cleaner, greener neighborhood, but you also strengthen community ties. Spring is indeed a season of growth, not just for plants but also for community bonds. With the sun shining bright and days growing longer, summer provides ample time for community projects. Imagine this, a cool, refreshing oasis right in your neighborhood where laughter and splashes echo all day long. Yes, we're talking about setting up a community pool. This project is a big one, but with the community's combined effort, it can be a reality. The best part? It's a gift that keeps on giving. Not only does it provide a cool retreat from the summer heat, but it also becomes a hub for community gatherings. To get this up and running, you'll need a solid plan, permissions, and a dedicated group of volunteers. Don't forget the essentials: construction materials, pool equipment, and safety gear. And remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. This project may take several weeks, but the result will be worth the effort. Now let's shift gears slightly and think about the younger members of our community. How about organizing a summer camp for kids? This project is perfect for smaller groups and requires less time and resources than a pool, but the impact is just as significant. All you need is a safe space, some fun activities, and a group of enthusiastic volunteers. Think arts and crafts, sports, or even a mini science fair. The key here is creativity. The more fun the kids have, the more successful your project will be. And the feeling of seeing those bright, happy faces? Priceless. Let's not forget about the environment. Summer is an excellent time for a community garden. This project requires some sweat and muscle, but is a beautiful way to add some green to your neighborhood. You'll need seeds, gardening tools, and a little patience as you watch your garden flourish. Summer is not just about beach trips and barbecues, but also about splashing around in the pool of community spirit. The satisfaction of completing these projects goes beyond the physical results. It's about strengthening community bonds, creating lasting memories, and making a difference. So grab your sunscreen, round up your neighbors, and dive headfirst into your summer project. As leaves change color and the air turns crisp, autumn brings a season of harvest and Thanksgiving, ideal for community projects. Autumn, with its pumpkin-spiced lattes and cozy sweaters, is also the perfect season to roll up your sleeves and dive into some heartwarming community projects. As the trees shed their leaves in a riot of colors, let's explore 2 community projects that fit like a glove with the spirit of this season. First up, organizing a food drive. Now this is a project that brings the community together like no other. Who doesn't love the idea of helping those in need while relishing the fall harvest? The time and effort required for this project can be divided amongst the community members, making it a perfect venture for both small and large groups. A week or 2 should suffice to collect, sort, and distribute the food. As for materials, all you need are some collection bins and food items from generous donors. Next, we have the community Thanksgiving dinner. This project is all about sharing and gratitude. It's about setting up a long table in the heart of your community. A table overflowing with turkey, sweet potatoes, and pies, and inviting everyone to partake. This project takes a bit more planning and effort than the food drive, but believe me, the joy of seeing the community come together to share a meal is unparalleled. A team of volunteers can handle the logistics, cooking, and cleaning in about a week. Materials needed? Just a location, some tables and chairs, and of course delicious food. So, you see, autumn projects are all about harvest, sharing, and gratitude. They're about the warmth of community spirit burning brighter than the autumn sun. They're about the joy of giving, of sharing, and of thanking. They require some time, effort, and materials, yes, but the satisfaction of completing these projects is something that lingers long after the last leaf has fallen. Autumn, a season of gratitude, is indeed a perfect time to give back to the community. From frosty winters to vibrant autumns, every season presents a unique opportunity for community development. In the chilly grasp of winter, we can come together to create warm spaces of unity. As spring breathes life back into the world, we can harness its energy to foster growth in our communities. Summer, with its endless days and balmy nights, invites us to bask in the warmth of shared endeavors, and autumn, in all its colorful splendor, reminds us to harvest the fruits of our collective labor. These projects, both big and small, require time, effort, and common materials, but the returns are monumental. They cultivate a sense of belonging and camaraderie, making our communities stronger, more resilient, and more harmonious. And there's no better feeling than knowing that your efforts today will positively impact generations to come. So, the next time a new season rolls around, remember that it brings with it a fresh opportunity to strengthen your community.